All right, good morning, class. Today we are going to go through kind of a walkthrough on how we use Google Slides. You will be using Google Slides in your upcoming project when you're working with a partner to create a Google slideshow on one of the elements of the periodic table. Okay, so you've already been assigned your partners, so let's learn how to use Google Slides. So I'm on my Google homepage, and I've already signed into my account. You can see right here. So I'm going to click this squares where it says Google Apps. I'm going to scroll down until I see Google Slides and click on it. Since we're starting a new presentation, I'm going to click on this over here that says blank. All right, so I'm going to do a Google Slides on the element silver. So I'm going to type silver in as my title. You can title it what you want, but make sure that it has to do with your presentation. And then I'm going to put my name here, my full name, and then I'm going to put my partner's name. Now to share it, where my partner and I can both work on it, I'm going to click this share button. I'm going to save it as silver, and then I'm going to type their email address in right here. I'm not going to actually do that, but when you are doing it with your partner, that's what you will do. And that will make it where you can both click on Google Doc or Google Slides at any time, whether it be at home or in your study hall period or in class. But you don't have to be right next to each other working on it. You can both work at the same time or at different times on your projects. All right, so I've got my title and I have my name here, but this looks kind of boring to me as a title slide. So let's make it a little more interesting. We're going to go up here to insert. You can also choose a theme here and kind of dress it up that way. There's all different ones. Or we can do what I'm going to do, and we're going to go to image, and I don't have one on the computer, so I'm going to search the web, and that's automatically going to bring up my Google Images search. So I'm going to put in silver, and I need to keep in mind that I am doing the element silver, not just a color, so it needs to be something appropriate, but I think I'm just going to go with a plain silver background. So I'm going to click that. And it says it's selected, so I'm going to put insert, and it's going to insert it onto my slide right here. Now, it's not how I want it fitting on my slide, so I'm going to readjust it. And then with this one, I'm going to have to adjust it to order here. I'm going to send that backwards so that my text comes in front. Looks like I need to do that again so that my entire slide. There. So now I've got my title and my name on a pretty little background picture. So now I'm going to go up here and I'm going to click new slide for my second one. And there are all different kinds of formats you can do on your slides. This is kind of the one that it starts out with, but you can experiment and change into all different ones. Let's do on the next one, we're going to put properties of silver. And this is where you would use some of the information that you've gotten in your research. We know that silver is a metal. We may know that silver, the symbol for silver is AG, I'm sorry. So I've got that, and then in this one, I'm going to adjust my text box, and then I can go in over here and do another insert and do another image. I would like an image of some kind, at least on every other slide, just to make it interesting, because that's the whole fun of making a slideshow versus just a written paper. You want your information short and sweet, but relevant, and you want to make it look nice. So we'll get another image here. Uh-oh. And we'll do it that way. Kind of like that one with the big silver bar. And that's kind of the basics on how we use Google Slides. If you have any questions, feel free to email me and we can discuss it more in class, but that should be enough to get you started. Thank you so much, and I hope you guys have fun with your project.